Hello and welcome back to this series on Podia. In the previous video, we have made a dummy course which consisted of an introduction video. It had 2 modules in it and it has a quiz in it. Each module had some content. So one of the content was a video, one was a YouTube video. We had some document or notes content as well. Now, right now, this course is free. As you can see, get access for free. And I am currently inside the preview mode. Let me go back to Podia. So if you see right now that this is the course we created, if we go inside pricing, so in order to go to pricing, this is where you go to inside lessons, we move to the right, we go inside pricing. So inside pricing right now, you can see that there is no price set. Now, if you're creating a course online, more often than not, you would want to make a paid course. If you want to make a free course, it's better to go on YouTube and make it. However, if you are planning to make a paid course, you need to set some pricing options, right? Now with Podia, the best thing is that they do not have their own payment gateway. Rather, they connect with PayPal and Stripe, which are 2 of the most popular and the most widely used payment gateway system in the world. So all the money you get, you directly get in your PayPal account or your Stripe account. So there is no middleman there. So in this video, what we'll be doing is we'll be connecting our Podia account to the Stripe account. Now, if you don't have a Stripe account, all you have to do is simply go to the Stripe website. I'll leave the link in the description. So this is the Stripe website. All you have to do is start now or sign in. So I'll just simply say start now. So inside the register page, I'll give it an email. So I'll give a dummy name as well. You can give your country. Let's give it a password as well. So with that done, let's register. So now I'm inside the Stripe dashboard. Let's click on get started. So I'm getting a message right here. Welcome to Stripe Jack. First, check your email account for a link to verify your email. So what I'll do is simply go back to my Gmail account and verify this link. So here I am inside my Gmail account. This is the mail I got. All I have to do is click on verify email address. Let's click on it. So now I got a message at the bottom. You can see that the binary IQ Gmail is verified. I can also customize my dashboard from right here. So let's do that quickly. So I'll call my account name as the binary IQ. I'll click on next. You can upload your logo. So I'll do that in the next video where we'll be creating a logo. For now, I'll just click on finish. So I'm sort of set in Stripe. At least I have an account. So I'll need to put in some bank accounts and so on, which I'll do while integrating a system with Podia. So with the Stripe account done, all you have to do is go back to Podia. So I'll go back to Podia right here. Go to the course itself where you can set the pricing option and manage payment integrations. However, if you want to do it outside, you can simply go to your name right here, go to site settings and go inside payments. So this is also a place where you can do it. So let's do it from right here. Inside payments, you can set your currency as well. So what I'll do is set our currency as the Indian National Rupee. So I'll just select Indian Rupee. So we'll not be going through PayPal in this video. I'll be connecting with the Stripe account only. So I'll just click on connect. So here you can provide your mobile number so that you get a secure text message. So I'll just provide my mobile number. I'll click on send text. So I've got the text. Let me put in the verification code. So it says your account is secured. Write down this emergency backup code. So whatever code you're seeing right here, you can simply click on copy code or you can simply download the code in a notepad file. I'll not do either because this is a dummy account and I'll be closing it soon. So I'll just click on next. So you can see that the account we just created is shown because we are already logged in from another tab. As you can see, I'm logged in with the binaryIQ@gmail.com. And if I go back to my Stripe account, you can see that that is the account I'm currently operating. So I'll go inside the profile. You can see this is the Gmail account I'm connected with. So let's go back. Let's select this, or this is already selected. I'll just click on connect. So right here, you have to fill out some things. So I'll be putting in some dummy content. If you have a business account or an individual account, you can, of course, put the data here. So inside the business address, I'll put in India. Inside this, I'll put in room number 999. Let me put in the city as, say, Delhi. Postal code as 110011. Let me put in the state as Delhi again. In the type of business, this is where you can set a company. You can set a LLP or a limited liability partnership, a sole proprietorship, or an individual account. So if you're just starting out, you can use your individual bank account. However, it would be better if you either go for a sole proprietorship or a company account. In this case, it doesn't really matter. I'll just put in an individual. I'll just click on next. Let's put in the legal name of the person. Again, I'll use the name of Jack Bauer. Let me put in the date of birth. Inside the permanent account number or the PAN number, you'll have to put in your PAN. In this case, I'll be putting a dummy account again. So these are some random numbers. However, in your case, you'll be actually putting your own personal account number. I'll just click on next. So here you have to tell something about your business, the industry which you are in. So in my case, say I'm in the software zone. The business website could be the binaryiq.com. Product description. Let me put in an online course. Click on next. By the way, right now, whatever window you're seeing is not Podia, but rather it's on Stripe. So you can see right at the bottom, you are doing everything on Stripe. Podia has an integration with Stripe, and hence you're seeing everything through Podia. Inside the IFSC code, let me put in exactly what it's shown here. That in HDFC 0000261. Inside the account number, let me again just copy theirs 00001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Rather, it was one less. Let me put it again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now it's asking me for some support information. So this is how your invoice or the statements would look like. So what you want right here, I'll just put in the binary IQ. Inside the shortened description, I'll just put in the first letter of everything. Again, the phone number, you can put it as whatever. I'll just put in mine. So last is the review page. You can quickly review whatever information you have provided. Once you are happy with that, let's click on done. And just like that, my Stripe is connected to my Podia account. So yes, it was that simple. However, I have just put in some dummy content. All you have to do is provide in the correct content. Now what I can do is go back to my product and put in some pricing. So the currency got changed somehow. So I'll just go back and put in the currency again. So I forgot to use this save changes. So once you have made all the changes, you can click on save changes. Inside the taxes, you can provide customers with your address and collect theirs for tax purpose if you want to provide the tax address. In this case, I do not need that, so I'll be leaving it to be blank. You can also collect customers' address for tax reporting. If you are in Europe, you can use this EU VAT tax. So I'll be leaving everything as it is. I'll just click on save changes. So now my account is connected. All I have to do is go back to my product and change the price of it. So let's go back to products. So this is my product. I'll click right here where it says edit. Inside edit, we'll go inside pricing. And now magically you can see that we have the pricing option open. Now inside pricing, we have 3 options available in Podia. One, the default one is the free, of course. The next one is one-time payment. So if you want just a single time payment, you can do that. You can also provide a monthly payment plan to your audience. So if you have an expensive course, you can make monthly payments available to your students. So they'll be putting in their credit cards and the payments will be deducted automatically. In this case, I'll be just selecting one-time payment. So let me put in whatever amount I want. So let's say that I want to sell this course at 9,999. You can see the default currency is INR. Once I do that, my price is updated automatically. Now, if I go back to the introduction video and just hit refresh, you can see right now at the top right, it says buy now for 9,999. Let's do that for one-time or monthly payments. In this case, instead of the one-time payment, I'll make a monthly payment. So let me give an option of 3 monthly payments of say 4,000 rupees. And now if I go back to my preview page and just refresh it, you can see even now the option is shown as 9999, because what Podia does is it not only provides a one-time payment option, but it also gives the audience an option to make monthly payments. So in this case, I'm just charging them 9,999. However, with 3 payments, I'm charging them a little bit more. So that is what usually you would do. In order to incentivize your students to make a one-time payment, you'll give them some sort of discount. So inside introduction video, if I just click on buy now, what you'll see that I get 2 options instead of 1. So one is for buy now at 9,999 and or buy for 3 payments of 4,000 each. So these are the 3 options available. If you want to add some upsells, we'll look at that in a future video. So this is how you add pricing options in Podia and how you connect Podia to your Stripe account. It's as simple as that, and it's as powerful as that. In the next video, we'll be going through the sales page and we'll be trying to make it look a little bit more beautiful. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.